Hello there, and Bex here again. So I do want to show you that. It's really light. I think it's coming in at about 600 grams. Throw it down here. There you go. That is my hammock. And this is a 10th Wonder hammock. It's the 10th Wonder insulated hammock, made of cotton. Beautiful. And this is the Sagasso storm shelter. There you go. And all I need to do here is just undo the zip. And there you go. And as you can see, the zip, and if you can see that, I'll try and show you in more detail later, is actually part of the hammock. The zip is part of the hammock. This is the hammock. That's the underside, here's the top side, and there's the bug netting, and it comes with simple ties to the tree. Loop round, and all I do is tie it in a bow. Only takes a few seconds to put one of these hammocks up, and it's very, very simple. You just put it, say, shoulder height, tie it in a bow, same on that side. I'm going to put that side a little higher. I feel too low. You know, you can set it up how you want. I always do it shoulder height. This is slipped down. Anyway, the Sagasso storm shelter, or the hammock shelter rather, storm shelter for the hammock, you know, it's nice. I haven't put it up before, but you know, I've had it out, I've had a look at it. It's good quality, and it comes with 4 little tent pegs. These are good quality pegs as well, wooden. I've never seen anyone make and give you wooden pegs, so that's what you get. You get the Sagasso stuff sack, Sagasso storm shelter, you get the ridge line, the guy lines, and 4 tent pegs, wooden. There it is. It's the Sagasso storm shelter. It's to replace, well, not to replace really, it's instead of my basher, which has got a small tear in. It's fixable, and here is velcroed all the way down. There's my hammock straps, and apparently there's meant to be fixings for your mosquito net, and yes, there they are, look. It's I don't know if you can see that, as a ring there. That's to put your mosquito net up with. Is 3 meters, 3 meters 30 centimeters, and the width of it, both sides opened, is 2 meters 20. So it's an ideal size. So what I'm going to do is connect the bungee cord, the shock cord, to my mosquito net. 2 aluminium spreader bars, or aluminum. These ends are sewn up to stop these popping out. Yeah, it's in its storm configuration. It's down at a tight angle, and what a difference! It's so much different than I thought it'd be to my old basher, because you know, one thing I did like about my basher over the hammock, you know, you could see out, you could pop your head out, have a look what's going on, but this is designed to be a storm basher, so it's right down. It is like a proper tent. Of course, all I want to do now is open it out through the velcro at the top, and you can have it in your basher configuration all opened out. You just have to pitch the guy lines at a wider angle. Okay, here it is in its day configuration. There you are. All I've done, opened up the velcro and widened the guy out points on both ends. Everything's been tightened up. Now it's in its day configuration, and I always put one end of the hammock slightly higher than the other because I like to lie downhill. This is a nice setup, yeah. If you've never been to 10th Wonder, you know, and you've only ever bought from DD, at least give them a go. 30 quid delivered, free. 30 quid. I mean, that is going to serve me for years and years. You know, I love it. And it's going to make for really good winter camping, because it's got velcro on, I can velcro the ends up and pitch it at a steeper angle. Sagasso stuff sack. What I'll do here is I will put the stuff sack there and pull it through its own loop like that. I never lose it then, and I can hang things, keep things safe. And here it is now, the Sagasso in its elevated position. And you know, it's opened out now. I can sit down with my camp stove at my feet and get a brew on, and that's what I'm going to do now. Things that I think I'm going to lose. I'm going to pop in the stuff sack there, a lighter, tent pegs, paracord, put some water so I can boil the rice, and I can boil the noodles, and I'm going to try and do them both at the same time. I've got 2 cooking cups, so I'm going to put them on the baking tray and put the baking tray on the Coleman's. Got 2 cups on a baking tray on top of the Coleman's. Bit of a windshield, not much. It's not that windy. And in one I'm going to put my noodles in that cup, and in this cup I'm going to put my rice. That's going to take 10-15 minutes now. So I don't want to really get in my hammock and fall asleep. You know, if you're looking at DD tarps and hammocks, they come with zips on both sides of the hammock. This particular one doesn't. It does now, because this is an old model. This. But if you go to 10th Wonder website, they're very, very similar in design, and you save a packet. You really do. You know, it's a really good bit of kit. This, I like it. The DDXL tarp I had, I'm sure they're great, you know, I'm sure they are. It's just not for me, you know. I'm a big TW fan, you know, 10th Wonder. This is 3 metres 30 by 2 metres 20. 3 metres 30 by 220, that's right, yeah. And that's plenty big enough. It's longer than my hammock. It's got storm doors. You know, for some reason my Alice pack is carrying heavy. You know, there she is, the old girl. And so I took the frame out, and it did make a remarkable difference, but it's uncomfortable to you know, walk with. It digs in your back. I was going to bring everything out in my old deployment bag, because I promised I was going to show it you, and I'll bring it out next time maybe. Last time I was here, the heavy pack with nothing in it. Look at this, found that. tied it to my pack. Little skull, don't even know what that is. Could be a rabbit, what do you think? Rabbit skull, do you think? Maybe it's that that's weighing it down. I don't know. So I don't know, I might change to a different bug out bag. So there's the Alice pack, quick review there. Does carry heavy, be prepared for that. The Bergen I had, I can't even remember it, it was that long ago. It was only a cheap one, probably from a cheap shop. Buy cheap, buy twice, because it didn't last. Here's dinner, or lunch, noodles and rice. Well, that's my kind of cooking, out of the packet into hot water. That's nice. And there's nothing better, you know, than leaning against a tree in the sun. It's just a case of you know, pulling on the cords there. I've got the attachments, you know, all the rope and everything, all the attachments are already on for next time. And if you remember, I tied stuff sack to the hammock so I won't lose it.